Is your mindset keeping you poor? Jay here, your best bud, EscobarJ.com. So, I want to talk about your mindset and if it's keeping you poor or not. And how do you tell? I'm going to share three things with you that are pretty big indicators that your mindset is keeping you poor. So, let's jump over to my screen real quick and I will share these with you. So, is your mindset keeping you poor? Here's how you can tell. Number one, do you blame others slash have negative thoughts? Okay. If you're always blaming others and you're always playing the victim and you always have negative thoughts and you're not changing those negative thoughts, and I realize that it can be difficult to change negative thoughts. Everybody has negative thoughts, but it's about focusing on the positive thoughts. And it's about taking responsibility for everything in your life and taking extreme ownership. So if you're constantly blaming others and you're constantly like indulging in your negative thoughts and spreading those negative feelings around to others, that is a sign that your mindset is keeping you poor. Because how can you have money and be rich and be wealthy and focus on the positive side of wealth creation attraction if you have a victim mindset? Money needs to be attracted, and if you're constantly blaming others, you repel it. So that's number one. Number two, do you start and stop things frequently and quit or not see through to completion? Okay, that is the second sign as if your mindset is keeping you poor. Do you start and stop things often? Do you have shiny object syndrome? That's another one. Shiny object syndrome. Okay. Are you constantly jumping from one opportunity to the next to the next to the next? Okay, that is another indicator that your mindset is keeping you poor. And I want to give you a little analogy. I've shared this analogy before. But it's kind of like if you and I were to take a plane ride. You're on one plane, I'm on another plane. We're both starting from LAX in Los Angeles, and we're trying to get to JFK in New York. And I'm going to fly in a plane. My plane's going to go 1,000 miles an hour, and your plane's going to travel at, let's say, 200 miles an hour. My plane is going to start and stop and touch down in every single state from Los Angeles all the way through to New York. So I'm going starting and stopping, starting, stopping, starting, stopping in every state all the way to New York. And you are just going to fly straight from LAX to JFK in New York. You're going to get there first. Why? Well, because you're not starting and stopping. You're not continuing to, even if you're going at 1,000 miles an hour from one state to the next state, yeah, you are using a lot of energy, but you're going to get there more slowly because you have to get up in the air, land, get up in the air, land. Whereas you are just going at a constant pace and you're going there and it takes you X amount of time and you're going to get there before me. And that is another indicator that your mindset is keeping you poor. Rich people commit to something and they see that thing through to completion and they commit to it 100% until they succeed. They fail and fail and fail and fail at it, and they keep picking themselves back up, and they keep going until they succeed. Number three, and this is the last one, do you constantly impulse buy? Rush out to buy things? And are you a poor money manager? Okay, that is the third reason as to why your mindset could be keeping you poor. Okay, are you constantly impulse buying? Do you go to the mall and see something? I gotta have that. I have to have it. Or are you rushing out to buy the next latest and greatest, iPhone or iPad or whatever the case may be, iWatch, whatever it is? Are you rushing to buy things that you think you need but really don't? A lot of people can do this with food and things around the house, or mainly like, if I'm being honest, Costco is pretty bad. You go to Costco, you end up going there, you're like, okay, I'm only going to spend $100. You end up going there, you leave with $400 worth of stuff. And they have all these deals there, or deals, right? But A lot of times you think you're saving money. Oh, because I got a 2-for-1 deal, I'm saving money. But really, do you really need that thing in the first place? That's what I'm talking about. And kind of tied into that, are you a poor money manager? If your focus is on your money and managing your money and using it for the things that are good, like long-term investing, like your education to always develop your mind, saving for a rainy day, and I don't even really like to call it a rainy day, but just saving at least 6 months of income so that if something like the coronavirus happens, you're good. Are you saving to give? And the last one is, are you saving to have like a play account, so where you can blow some money but so that you don't feel like you can still spend some money and have some fun with it, but you know that you are being responsible with your money at the same time. If you're doing those types of things, that is what's going to help you get out of your poor mindset, your mindset that's holding you back. So those 3 tips are 3 reasons or 3 indicators to tell if your mindset is keeping you poor. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have any other reasons why you think your mindset could be keeping you poor, go ahead and post them down in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell icon, share this with as many people as possible. The reason why is because I'm trying to get this out to as many people as possible, because I want to help as many people as possible and provide as much value as possible to those people. So it would help me out if you would share the love and spread the word and get this out to as many people as possible. Other than that, I hope that you are always learning, always growing, and always pushing forward no matter what lies in your path. Be great, prosper, be safe, and be well. I will see you in the next video. Take care.